Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Eh? Who's pinging me? Oh. So where's Frosty Tools? I know it's... I know for a fact I fixed it last time. The early access. Benefactor only. Yeah, nothing looks off on Frostito's dashboard, so what gives? Damn it! It says my channel is connected. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I'm also still in the midst of, spreading your word. I will say, I am a little late as, also you have an early and, I had to take a few minutes to cool off. Alright, now for Twitter and Bliss Guy. Oops. Alright, almost done. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Ah! Whew. Okay, that took a bit longer than usual. Sorry about that. Hello! How's it going, everyone? Zephyr Blaze here. Hope you're all doing well. Been a while, but it's been a while since I fired this up on the stream. Like, how long has it been since I fired up Starwell here? 2, maybe 3 weeks. Definitely at least 2. Yeah, I've been on and off. It's that's right. I'm still in the middle of a character quest. This is the character quest. But yeah, I was in the middle of doing a character quest for Luca earlier before I hit Twitch. Yo, we meet again, Zephyr. I thought we all left to save the world or something already. You tell me, that's all you do is thank you. Thanks for getting your city back on track, outsider. Where this place is completely—
Hey, Stinky!
Oh, scared the crap out of me! That was really loud. Hey, Brad, how are you? Wait, who you calling Stinky? Hey, I took a shower earlier.
Oh, my student. Did something happen recently?
How do you know you're not the stinky one, Brad?
I was wondering why he didn't come to see me after the championship match ended. Come, tell me about it. That does sound a little strange. Luca usually doesn't push himself so far.
I thought the generic hello was overused. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. No, though, at the same time, you can never go wrong with the Obi-Wan's hello there. Hell, I sometimes combine it with the one gif of Kurosa Dan from Kamen Rider X8 coming out of his continual pipe. Yippee! Hey Rie, how are you? Here, I'll see if I can grab what I'm talking about. Made Kuroto pipe gif. Darn it! Actually, I think I mentioned this before, but or at least on social media, but I do have a version of that GIF was me over Kuroto. I need to take it easy. It's been a day. Oof. Is everything alright? Is everything alright at least? Alright, here it is. Okay, so basically the context for this GIF is Kuroto, this guy, it's essentially found a way to be, well, semi-immortal, essentially. He runs on his own life system as if he were a video game character. And that gave us from the when that mechanic was introduced. Actually, let me see if I still have the version with me on it. Transparent. Okay, not in this computer. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, that's right. And the other guy is Kamen Rider Paradox, one of the bad guys. He's one of the bugsters. The resident monsters of X-Aid and resident monsters of the week of X-Aid. And like each of the bugsters has their own theme, and each theme that are well, it's originally themed after like a puzzle in fighting games, but and he had like a different form for each of them, but this form is like a fusion of each of them. I finally have to add cell. Oh, welcome back. It's actually just explaining the whole story behind it. Yeah. Sorry.
Here we go!
Hey, Miss Fuck, how are you? Oh, it's actually been a while since I've seen you here. How have you been? This is my favorite Star Rail character so far. Definitely March. March is an absolute gem. Although I do have a very close second, and I'm gonna pull up after this cutscene here.
Huh. He may be a tough guy on the surface, but he's got his secrets.
He really shines
Did he tell
later.
you about the origins of his mechanical arm?
He didn't mention something before he
Then
fought
probably
Savarak.
didn't describe the scene in detail. That was 7 years ago. I was patrolling with some comrades in the neighboring town of Multamerville. We passed an ordinary mechanic's shop. There was a serious-looking fella looking after the shop. He was probably a few years younger than me, but his hair and beard were white as snow. There was a young lad doing odd jobs. Anyway, I convinced the shopkeeper to let him come with me. Luca was a fast learner. At first, I couldn't liked what I was teaching him. Fighting, weapons, strategy, etc. He didn't talk a lot, just kept his head down. Then, about a year after I took him in, Luca lost one of his arms while rescuing townsfolk from the Fragmentum in Multamerville. He almost didn't make it.
Baseball announcer.
He was unconscious for 2
There's
or
actually
3
a
days.
clip of that.
I sat next to his bed, anxious and guilty. Guess what he said to me after he woke up? Master,
God.
I feel great. He had bandages all over his body. Most of his wounds hadn't healed yet. But it was the first time he'd ever smiled at me. I still remember.
Guess that about sums him up, huh?
Can't tell from looking at. What I'm trying to say is Luca views other people's lives as more important than his own. That's how he's always been. So when he says stuff like, "This is for training," that's probably a lie. He's hiding something from you, alright? Anyway, I'm too old to be getting involved in this stuff. I'm sure you and Zila can sort this by your... One thing I will ask, please try not to embarrass him too much, okay? He's the fighting champion of Boulder Town, after all. An idol for all the children. He needs to keep up that image.
Oh. Oh, hi, Sila. You there? Come, Luca. He's on his way to Rivet Town alone. Wanna go there together? I'm coming. We'll make it if we run. Waiting for you at the intersection. Come quick. Whoops. Okay, here we go. I would say Gwyneth here is a very close second. Personally in terms of design. Actually, let me double check if I set her up well enough with what I have. Ah, why do I keep doing that? He has a cool design, yeah. Actually, before I got her, I think someone mentioned she's a streamer as well. I think it is when I got the Lycon with her on it. Oh, speaking of double. Yeah, she has her phone on a selfie stick. Why is she holding a hammer there? Subscribe for more outfitting. GHSR characters is streamer. According to what someone told me, yeah. I can level this one up more. Basic attack and skill does don't... Wait, oh my gosh, she can actually equip it. Oh, wait. Oh wait, no, that's the inventory menu. Where'd it go? Yeah, ironically enough, she can't equip it. I love the... Oh my god, I love that one of her idol animations just juggling. Hi, Hook! Or...
honorary member.
Should I say Pitch Dark Hook the Great? Excuse me. You're an honorary member of the Flash of few most secrets to you. Do the most have any arch nemesis so that I might take care of them for you? Hell, it appears you know much about the rules of the underground. I don't remember. The most had to keep watch over the safety of Boulder Town. It was always sorting our operations. I keep almost saying Border Town. You told him you'll mention Clank and the other Big Cecile. Oh, but sis, you'll Sela! This place also pleases me. Seems to out shopping. So the most don't really see her as a bad guy. Well, Natasha and Seal aren't really bad guys. But we already know what the moles do. Yeah, how's things with Natasha? I don't know, the witch doesn't shine and break me. Annoying! Besides barring us from adventures, it just as brain gets to me, too. He's supposed to go meat. This gives me bigger portions. Get an idea! The next great adventure, let's go catch some ohms for her. Surely we'll get scuttling again. Alright, let's go. I cannot do her voice for long.
Where have you been?
That was like an octave. That was like an octave lower than what I gave Pom Pom.
Oh, you're here. Come on. He wasn't in a hurry, so we should be able to catch up easy.
Let's go.
Look, there he is. Let's follow him. Stay quiet.
The channeling mode is active. The gameplay prompter will appear on the top of the screen. Please seem to target your channeling within your line of sight. If your target is left your If your target is left your screen for the set amount of time, you'll have lost the target. The mission will be considered failed. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Please find your trailing target before the project's countdown reaches 0. Yeah, this is literally again. Yeah, a lot of stuff in this game is borrowed straight from Genshin.
Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't...
Oh crap! Okay, how did he not know? Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but how did he not notice me there?
This doesn't feel...
Oh crap!
Hey, let's hide for a bit.
He definitely should have noticed me that time. The frick? Oh.
Wait, that's... Hook!
What's she doing here? Was Hook the mastermind Polly in all this?
I can't tell if you're joking. Lucas should tell her to go back to town. He's always worrying after the kid's safety. We've come this far. We can't let this kid ruin everything. Shh, she's coming this way.
Wow, honorary member, Miss Zero.
Shh, be quiet.
Hey,
She won't
easy kid.
recognize us.
Why are you sneaking around like this?
We're treasure hunting. We're looking for a treasure. Luca is not looking for the same treasure we are. So we're trailing him so that when he finds it, we'll get a treasure or right under his nose.
Wow, that's so exciting.
We're gonna lose him if we don't hurry. Hook, run back to town. Stop hanging around here.
Okay.
Not right here, it's no.
That's what Lucas said too. I hope you two.
You know what I mean?
treasure-
Stalking! Nah, we're just treasure hunting.
Quick, let's keep up the chase.
The treasure hunting just involves a bit of sneaking around is all.
Doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Shit, he's fast.
Hey, that's too close. Step back a bit. This doesn't feel right.
Crap.
Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Back at the orphanage. Oh, just noticed he has a neat little doggy tag.
Did he put something down? Let's go have a look.
Spin better!
A case? For some reason, I feel like...
Oh, you found a treasure chest after all. Like you shouldn't open it?
Yeah, I don't have a reason. It's just a feeling. Then again, we followed him for ages. It'll be a waste if we don't see what's inside. I wonder what's in there. Here, let me open it. Is this a notebook? It looks like a kid's handwriting and some scribbled art.
Huh?
Have a look.
Mr. Lucas.
Aww.
Hello. My name is Margie, and I'm from Multamerville too.
Oh my god, this is adorable.
Big fan of yours. I've been sick since I was a baby, but I still dream of becoming a big star in the cage one day, just like you. It's a bit embarrassing, but I wanted my dad to give you this notebook. I wanted to tell you that you've inspired me to keep working hard and achieve my goal, even if it's hard to reach. When I become a fighter as awesome as you, I'm gonna do my best to help people in the underworld. I want to team up with my friends and help everyone together so they can smile again. I'll listen to their thanks and then yell out my winning slogan. The Multamerville Warrior, the peerless Boulder Champion, upholding justice and peace once again. Then I want to chase away all the bad things hurting everyone. I'll go with my friends and clear out all the scary monsters. I'll make the underworld safe, and then yell out my other winning slogan. The Multamerville Warrior, the peerless Boulder Champion, defeater of evil throughout the world. Lastly,
Wait, can you all hear the
make life better
can you all
for
hear the
everyone.
dialogue for the game right now?
Mom said there's someone called Sparrow who keeps stopping us from going
Is
back to the
because
old.
Margie's voice is a little does seem a tiny bit low and muffled right now.
So I'm gonna challenge that big robot and show him what I can do as a champion fighter. But Svarog is too strong. We'll never win. My friends are gonna all want to back out when they hear about this. But I know I have to be an example for everyone. I need to stick my neck out and go challenge Svarog on my own. Bam! Crack! Boom! It's gonna be such an epic fight. And then
Yeah, I can hear.
to draw.
Alright, cool.
Neither
Thanks,
of us
Brath.
will be able to win. But Svarog will acknowledge my strength and be willing to listen to the Underworlders. So, it'll be a happy ending. My friends will clap, and all the people suffering will be free. But all that is just my dream. I don't know how long it's gonna be till it becomes reality. I'm lying in bed sick right now. But as long as Mr. Luca is around, I won't be scared.
It just wants to be a hero.
Everything you said to encourage me. Before becoming a champion, I want to defeat this illness first. Then, I need to learn how to stand, walk, and exercise again. Until I achieve all my dreams. I hope... no. I believe Mr. Luca will support me till the end.
That's why.
Luca. I think I get it now. Maybe we should forget about all this.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we can talk about it with him. But let's give him some time. Let's head back to town. Good night, Margie.
Busier places mean busier business.
Damn it. I hate hearing about shit like that. It's just... That's what... Well... I think it's easy doing it sure what happened to her. I hate hearing about that. It's just... She wanted to be a hero that's... But she's gonna beat the illness, that's... God, it really sucks. That's right. That's right. I need to check with Pom Pom about level up rewards.
Wow, your final. Have you ever heard of a?
He's something else gonna rest. You want me to help with spring cleaning?
Washtopias only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the nooks and crannies inside the express, we have to do those. Since you only just got back. Okay.
Oh, wait.
How is everything?
Why did you check this first? Ooh, perfect. Let's go gambling. Ah! Oh my god, here we go. Let's freaking go! Not if I start what I was playing for, but that works! Yeah, I'm getting curious now. Is there a part? Is there like a part 2 to Luca's? You know, Luca's character storyline. I mean, After that quest. I really want to see where that goes, if there is.
With countless marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
Hey, let's catch her up with everyone.
Countless marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
Dang it. Ah! Okay, I'll take care of these later. I got impact start Himiko PTSD. Oh, don't even get me started on that. Like, I know this is technically a different Himiko, but still, that's... Oh, that scene still hits hard. Himiko gains 1 point charge. Fully charged when I performs an attack. Immediately performs a follow-up attack. Alright. My question is, do I have a good light cone for her? Ah, frick. She might have to make do with this one for now. Oh, whoops. There you go. Also, I did end up buying the Nameless Glory.
I'll be right behind you with all the support you need, Don Hung.
Crap. Oh yeah, the other day I also got Sampo. And, Sampo and Gallagher. Wait, I never... Oh shit, I never healed the Shang.
I'll be right behind you with all the support you need, Don Hung.
Alright, alright, let's go back. Missions. Oh, this is Clara's class. Oh, hi, Luca.
I've always lived in the underworld. Never ever imagined.
So spaghetti and
I
boyfriend.
just can't believe I can.
I love
make it
all
back
those
home
photos
to
in this
myself.
game. And honestly speaking, I'm not too terribly crazy about Sampo. And while I'm not into guys, I do like Luca a lot.
Say, our planet.
Still think on
Like how
perspective.
things look big when they get closer. I get that. You've been traveling for so long. Surely you've been to places way bigger than this. Don't laugh. But I used to hide in the storage room in my dad's workshop and go through old picture books. They were full of places I'd never seen before. Oceans, forests. I heard Yallo.
Yallo?
Yarillo, right? I heard Yarillo.
Yes,
6
Yarillo
used to
6,
be
buddy.
all snowy like this. And it had all sorts of landscapes and natural environments. They are totally magical to me. I never have imagined it myself. Maybe it's too unrealistic to wish it'd go back to the way it was, but it's good to have a dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nothing is
that's the
impossible.
spirit. I want to see some places with a little more get up and go, you know? Still, those places wouldn't be home. Case in point, I've only been here for a while, but I'm already kind of missing the taste of the underworld air.
Is there anyone else new here? Doesn't look like it.
You can tell me anything that's fun.
Oh, and oh, look at that. Come on, where is it? Or was it through here? Missing. Wait, that's the party car. Was it the party car? Oh, yeah, okay, I had a total brain fart there. Wait, where is the rate? Where is the rate to the room? And no one involved it. It was that one. But yeah, I also ended up doing this off screen a couple of weeks ago. And this room has to be jealous. I would kill for a room like this. I would kill for an freaking one-room apartment that looks like this. It just... This is the coolest pad I've ever seen. Oh my god, start changing money! Charging money. Like, yeah, these big ass monsters here. And complete with the gaming setup. And gigantic speakers. Like, put in this computer and get a virus. God, those sons of bitches. Check for viruses. Who? This is too smart. You're not tricking me, are you? Birth and death are inescapable rules of this world. People are often too busy living their lives or different to death with dignity. Press that music as you decide to listen to his tiny wishes. Don't pretend to be a narrator! Oh. Wait, you can have some copies of he has copies of the files. You big ass computer monitors, giant speakers, it's giant pom-pom plush. I'd have loved to have a room like this too. Right? This is a cool, like I said, this is the coolest pad I've ever seen. It even comes with the bathroom. Is it bathroom and kitchen? I need it. I need a pad like this in my life. Hey yo! Oh my god, Leo Lullaby! Hey, thanks so much for a follow! I don't know how you found me, but welcome on in! What? Oh, there's Frosty Tools! Where the heck were you? Oh, that's right. Here we go. Here we go. Wheels a giant pizza cutter. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? How'd you find me, if I may ask?
The thief has stolen parts again? How am I going to track down this crook? Oh,
What's on, Clara?
so there have been a few unusual thefts in the dwelling over the past few days. The vagrants say that the parts they worked so hard to obtain have completely vanished. There were, despite our investigations, no one has been able to track down the thief. What's even stranger is that the thief appears to be only interested in stealing parts and doesn't care about other valuable
You're in the same
items.
Discord server I'm doing it. Oh, we are? Wait, which Discord server, if I may ask? Actually, the name does sound somewhat familiar.
The vagrants had no choice but to ask Mr. Svarog to look into it, but he still hasn't found anything. I investigated the matter myself, but I came up empty-handed.
Yes. Oh, you're in Victor's server. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for hopping on in. What? Oh, Frank. Sorry. I gotta take care of something real quick, but I will, BRB and Twitch? Every freaking time with the, every freaking time I need to step away for a moment. Alright, this only take a minute. BRB. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. There's a false alarm, but I also had to hit the bathroom real quick, so perfect timing, I guess. Wait, what the frick? Oh, love you, thank you! Wait, I actually came up with the design myself, but, actually, let me get a zoom out real quick. Hey, Lena, how are you? Wait, I actually came up with the design myself, but the 3D model itself was made by the fellow VTuber named Palm_Milk. It's like 2 L's and 2 K's. Yeah, so yeah, shout outs to him. He did an awesome job. Sorry, I had to reposition myself. At 9 p.m. Love this one. Yeah, honestly, red and blue are my favorite colors in general. Especially this shade of blue.
Jeez.
I gotta see this blue. Ooh!
What a strange thief.
Oh, what is Zero saying? What is Zero saying?
Are you also here to look into this case? Perhaps if we work together, we can uncover some clues that I missed. It's just, I haven't found enough clues yet.
Wait.
The thief is really tricky. They have
Why does Big Sister not voiced? Like I can get the characters just saying Trailblazer instead of the name. Maybe you chose for them because there's a lot of names out there. That's gonna be a lot of separate voice lines, but still. You can DM me a picture. Oh, yeah, please do.
Oh, I heard the vagrants on patrol last night ran across the thief again, but I haven't had time to look into it. Should we go ask them?
Yeah, it seems weird to not voice Big Brother or Big Sister for Clara.
You sound so cool. You're like one of the characters from Mr. Svarog's movies. Aren't they called detectives? Seeing you so fired up has me excited too. Now, let's get started.
Also, this Svarog here is easily one of the coolest, more human-sized robots I've ever seen. And it, ooh, alright. Oh, that looks so pretty! Wait, are you also a VTuber as well? That looks like a, design for, it looks like a light 2D model. Oh, sorry, I had to get a stretch in. Oh my god, your model is so pretty. You want? Wait, so are you a whale, or like an orca? Oh, orca. I don't know what shocks people about a model. I mean, I think what sticks out to me the most is a very thick tail. Wrong and Clara's relationship is like Berserker and Ilya. Oh, for the Fate series? Give me 1 second. But yeah, what sticks out to me the most is that very sick tail here. But yeah, whoever designed this really did a fantastic job. Huh? What do you mean, I'm not really big deal. Ow. Ow. Oh, I am so sorry. That's kind of the impression that you did it. I'll erase the fun about it later. Oh my. Sorry, I usually do show up, that kind of stuff, well, unless they say otherwise. But yeah, do let me know when you debut the model. I gotta see that. I gotta see that fully animated.
Sir, how are you? I heard you saw the thief who stole the parts last night. Can you tell us what happened?
Ah! Who's there?
January 20th. Got it!
Oh, Clara, it's you. I thought it was... You scared the living daylights out of me. I did see the thief last night, but who is this person next to you?
Please! Okay, but the... I cannot get over the start option that the dialogue gives you. As I'm revealing the model, so it's not big a deal.
This nickname is a bit embarrassing.
Detective? I see. You're here to help catch the thief, right? It's great that there are more people here to solve this case. Hold on, I'll explain what happened last night. Just let me gather my thoughts first.
Alright.
Okay, so, last night I was on patrol when I bumped into the thief stealing the parts. Then...
Wait, why do you sound terrible? Alright, just... Alright, sir, just, take a second, take a deep breath, and relax. Take it slow.
Goodness. Okay, I'll explain slowly. I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling and heat up some leftover canned food for a snack. But when I entered the tent, the thief's silhouette scurried across my vision. I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so dark, but I could tell he wasn't a nice guy. Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. In that moment, I really thought I was
shit.
I could feel the blades chill on my cheeks and smell its rusty scent. The weapon that fella had was definitely...
The model parents say they wouldn't allow me to pay, so I got the model as some free emotes. Oh, I was gonna ask if that's where you also got the little bee emote there, but it appears to be for someone else. Little bee emote's so darn cute. That's someone I watched, so I use the emotes. I got it! Oh, I see, they're a little betaine PNG tuber. Little PNG's just as cute as the little PNG's just as cute as the emotes. Get started. I'm dying in a cuteness over here.
Also, I saw the outline of him in the dark. The fella's head was absolutely square. Yes, you heard me. Square. Can you believe that? Someone with a square head? It was truly terrifying.
Square head.
Sounds
Oh my
bizarre,
gosh!
but it could be a clue. Sir, please take a deep breath. So, the thief was armed with a metal weapon and had a
Knife with a square head.
Yes, that's correct.
I'm struggling to make sense of these clues. Do you have any thoughts?
Not too much to go on. Is there anything else? Did you happen to know any other details? Anything you might miss? Wait, mascots? Oh, is that the little, is that the little one in a little inner tube on your shoulder? I'm a huge Genshin fan, but never played Star Rail for some reason. Actually am as well, but these days, actually haven't played it in a hot minute. I don't exactly know why I stopped playing it. But I am a huge fan of the designs in that game in general. And Honkai was made by the same company, so I figured I would enjoy as much as I did Genshin and Zenless. And I definitely am. Oh god, see, that's why. No, I didn't spend that much money on Genshin. It's like when I was still playing once in a blue moon, I would pay for like the Welcome Moon, but that's about it. Been 160 on Ayaka. I think back on Ganyu's first banner, I was pulling hard for her because I was in love with her design. And I think it was on like the very last day of her first banner that I finally got her. And she had been my main ever since.
I'm sorry. I was too scared. When a shadow leaps out at you, who could possibly pay attention to such tiny details?
Oh yeah, as for the mascots. Oh yeah, I just noticed that it has a little night mask. Wait, so are the little white parts on the head its eyes? I mean, Zhang. Yeah, I think, yeah, my main team on Genshin was like Ganyu, Bennett, Beidou, and Xingqiu. What the frick? Ah, frick! I just noticed I got a blister on my hand. There's a bit, earlier for dinner, I was heating up some ramen noodles and while I was carrying the little cup, some of the hot water splashed on my hand. Kind of weird. I really not noticed it till now. Ugh. The mascot is on Epi. Wait, is it Epis or EPs? Anyways, absolutely precious. Right, oh, okay, so it is CPs? I'd say it's a whole personality. Sleepy, lazy. Sleepy, lazy, and tired.
It seems that's
Oh, that
everything.
is an
We now
absolute
know one of the
mood.
culprit's physical traits, and that he is extremely violent. But how can we track him down?
Yes, I remember something. While the culprit was hurrying to escape, he knocked something over. He may have left some clues or something.
This is a crucial clue. Let's go investigate the crime scene together.
I think he ran that way. No one has touched the crime scene, so any traces he left behind should still be there. Please, catch the thief for us.
Yeah. I don't think I ever mentioned my lore, but I am a dimension. My lore is I am a dimension hopper, basically an interdimensional alien. Like what? In kind of like the Traveler, but kind of like a Eternal Lumine from Genshin. I see World's Kingdom when there's always asleep. It's actually kind of funny and cute at the same time. Like, but yeah, my OC is I'm like an interdimensional alien, kind of like the Eternal Lumine from Genshin. Like, I love my home worlds from this place on Alios. To go on a journey and eventually found this world. And I basically I wish to find a home to settle down in and eventually fulfill my dream of putting on the best show the multiverse has ever seen. Basically, experiments. So like 6 to 6. Are you like Stitch or something?
Take a look at these marks. These are very suspicious. Could they have been left by the culprit? They point in that direction. Let's go take a look.
Oh, that's right. I gotta use the elevator. I never watched this. Oh.
And look at these. How unusual. They don't appear to have been left by a human.
I think it's because like Stitch was kind of a big part of my childhood. That was the first thing that came to mind when I saw the word experiment.
You want to see what I can do?
Give up.
Get cocky.
I would watch I would like watch the Lilo and Stitch movie virtually every time it came in a Disney Channel. And any chance I get, I would have watched the TV show. The thing in my life so far, so you can understand. Got it.
Small fry.
Nap time.
We're not going anywhere.
One step closer to the stars.
The tracks stop here. I guess we'll have to look around for other clues.
You read it out loud since I revealed this part. Ooh.
This is where the mechanical waste is disposed of, though. Could it be?
Alright, so what do we have here? Aiden... Is it Aiden or Aiden? I think usually it's pronounced as Aiden. Alright, so Aiden was an experiment made by an evil scientist who injected a strange bubbly blue fluid into Aiden, granting him great strength, as well as the ability to send and receive messages through water. Using his power, he was able to communicate to other experiments, eventually leading them all to escape into the ocean. Ooh! I forgot to change the name. I changed the names recently. Oh, okay. So it's like also the name of the experiment. Yep. Ah, got it. Yeah. Oh, why am I so stiff? Yeah, I like that. I got my lyra to confuse people. Nice. Yeah, I like them. I like that lyra. I don't think I've met or seen too many experiment-based VTubers. Jennifer Flynn also is a femboy. He's feminine. No one knows what to call me. So the evil part about you is that no one can tell what you are, basically. And you let to mess with him about us. Perfect.
Okay. I'll follow you. Let's split up. Wait.
Oh. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Oh.
Tiny robot? Is it searching for something? But I don't remember Mr. Svarog issuing an order like this recently. It looks like it's carrying the vagrant's missing parts and those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier.
I don't think the thief is young man.
It appears we're thinking
When
the
people
same
ask me what
thing.
gender I was born as, I'll say as experiment. I wasn't really given a gender saying guess.
This small robot doesn't appear to be a Belobog creation. It looks like it's been welded together from random scrap metal materials. Oh, it appears to have a small mechanical... It's noticed us!
Human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't.
Sarah, do you speak broken robots? No.
I don't understand what it's saying, but it doesn't appear to be trying to flee or attack us.
But I was almost gonna do a bit with the Tootsie Roll Pop commercial, but with your name, but it was gonna sound a little, you know.
It appears to be trying to say something.
Because even I don't know. At least my OC.
Human, please, don't hurt. Is it trying to say, please don't hurt me, humans?
Human parts, rivet, need repair, need town parts, need.
It's like I say that.
Need.
Like I try to keep things
Don't.
you know, cause I try to keep things like at the very least PG around here, PG-13 at the most. But what I thought there when you said that no one will ever know, it sounded a little yabe.
It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can understand it. It seems that it needs these parts, and
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. What happened to it?
What the charge? Prepare to fight? No! This robot needs help. Yeah, funny you say that. I'm not an adult. Yeah, that's also part of why I refrained from it, because I did see that you were a minor on your Discord profile.
Although the small robot appears to want to communicate, its speech is all scrambled. Perhaps there's an issue with its language module. This little guy probably can't understand what we're saying.
People
either.
assuming 20 off then. I would assume so as well, judging by the general, at least the general height of the model, and not.
Run, escape, open, fire, workshop, chase, don't.
It's running away.
This thing is 20, not me myself. Got it.
We can't let it escape. It still has the vagrant's part. What should we do? We gotta stop it. But please don't be too rough on it. I'll figure out a way to repair it later.
Hurt, pain, no, hurt, don't, pain.
Ah, crap. It's alright.
This.
Alright, please don't hold this against us, Mr. Robot, sir. Let me fix up in the shipping after this.
Sorry, hurt, suffer, pain, no.
Why?
Sorry, pain, suffer, sorry.
It seems to have stopped working.
Crap, were we too rough with it?
Was it begging for mercy? I'm not sure what happened either. I feel bad about this. I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it. And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
That area of the blister is still It's all a little sensitive.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please wait, Clara.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves. This paint job and these custom parts, and the way the parts are attached, it's all quite strange. But one thing is for certain, this little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord. Its design is...
Yeah, it doesn't have that little,
unique.
crescent part of...
I've never seen a robot with a design like this before.
Robots... those little, fist-shaped robots don't normally have that little crescent-shaped part in front of them, do they?
It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned? But if it's a pet, then why would it gather parts itself?
I think I've heard the term robot pet before.
I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades. Pets like that are pretty rare, but some of the folks who have them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle. If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade.
Okay. I like some usual things about your robots here today.
This robot pet phenomenon really gets to me. I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions. Let's get back to work on repairing the small robot. This jack's placement is odd. The chip is buried deep inside. If you don't look closely enough, you won't even find it.
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2. The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended...
Did we really freaking out that battling with just 2 hits?
While keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always
Or was
rely
it
on
that
Mr.
damaged
Svarog to come up
before?
with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right?
Ascot's about 300 years old. Ooh! Oh! Oh wow, that old, huh? Looks really good for 300 years old. Damn, what's the secret? Or a hit? The whole purpose is any chance is it anything like Navi from Ocarina of Time? Hey, listen! Hey, listen! What's up? Like that kind of thing.
I'm not sure if anyone
So
sells this kind of
chats?
thing. However...
Oh, okay. Okay, it's like a representation of chats.
There must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone calls it a graveyard, but there are actually lots of useful parts buried there. I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Then I'll check on the little fella. Can I trust you to find a shell in the machine graveyard, big sister?
Wait. She just sent Big Sister there that time. But all the other times when it's written in text, She doesn't. Yeah, like Paimon, but her size more annoying. Honestly, I would say Paimon is tame in comparison to Navi from Ocarina of Time. It's like, at least Paimon does pipe up like every 5 minutes with the same little voice clips. The same little voice clips of, hey, listen! That kind of stuff. I love my chat, just our jokes. Yeah. I was gonna say that I've always struggled for like a fitting mascot design for myself. One design I tried to make was like something similar to Trickstar from Cardfight Vanguard, which let me see if I can pull up a picture real quick. Get a mascot design commission as a surprise. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, this little guy is Trickstar. He's a cute little guy from Cardfight Vanguard. It's HJ I really enjoy playing. And one idea I had for like my own mascot is something similar to this little guy. Hey, but I'd always struggled with coming up with a design that didn't look just like him. You know? It's been a little difficult. It's been a little difficult, but at the same time, my mind keeps going back to thinking. He's going back to like make something like Trickstar, but the chat mods always seem to love it. They say they go to a rat sing.
Really? You could have what it takes to be done. I'll entrust this task to you. Look for Toby at...
That's... Am I okay? Oh! Yeah, I'm fine. I just had to... I just had an itchy nose is all. So at the same time,
Hello, guests of Miss Clara.
my mind went straight. Words, Effie, words. Sounded like you were in pain. Nah, I wasn't in pain. Just had to scratch my nose is all.
Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine. Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please.
So yeah, also doing it. Hey, oh!
Otherwise, 10 times. Then compromise by 270 degrees.
Is Half-Pet Redeem still not working? Yeah, that was from Super Mario World. Oh my. It's Epic gift. Wait, what happened? What happened to that? What happened to my headpack gift redeem? Or the headpack shine? Or well, they should have popped up there. Here's the answer fan, but never played oh. What is going on? The viewer rewards are ups and channel points. Frick, how did I set that up again? Thank you for the destruction, I agree! In headpacks, even though they didn't pop up on the stream. What? My controller almost fell off my leg. Wait. Twitch sound alerts. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can fix this right now. Alright, stream. I'm hopping on sound alerts right now. Because I know you can put gifts on sound alerts there. Let's see, my alerts. Here we go, time to duel. Wait, animation disabled? Oh my god, no wonder it didn't show up. There's a stream without scalp, exactly, especially a VTuber stream. Alright. Impact, give, transparent.
Oh.
Impact hand. Select gap. Upload. Alright. Either your model doesn't work, or your model doesn't work, or large doesn't work, where to mute it. Like, there's a... Funnily enough, I typically don't have trouble with my model. like the most that happens is when I move away from my camera, it's my model goes crazy for a couple of seconds. Like actually, let me see if I can show you an example. Alright. Gonna step away from my webcam for just a second. Okay, yeah, like that. It just looks super cursed. Let's see here, these different don't best at getting big scenes exactly. But only enough, I actually like way before I debuted, I did spend like $2,000 on parts for the PC. I would end up using for streaming purposes. And that's still the PC I use to this day. And the PC for Christmas. Ooh! Oh, nice! Like, what kind of PC is it? Alright, alright, let's test the headband redeem again. Maybe bot. There you are. It worked! Wait, it disappeared after a couple seconds. Or after a split second. Do you know anything about PCs? Well, I mean, I just met you, so I was gonna say, you tell me. Ooh, less chatter.
Want to see what I can do?
Each other's never know anything about their PCs.
Step out of it.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Yeah, I barely know.
Just in time.
For me, I barely knew anything about it when I started building this thing.
Catching me up.
Barely felt it.
And even then, when I did a bit more homework, I was so confused as all hell. And eventually, I ended up throwing in the towel and bringing the damn thing to the Gate Squad at Best Buy to finish out the build.
You're not going anywhere.
Punches decide.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Oh yeah,
Much obliged.
I may need to swap party members around for a bit more element variety.
Small fry.
Yeah. You won't get away.
Also got games and nitro for my birthday. Nice! Ooh! What games did you get?
Want to see what I can do?
So, give up yet?
This shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
Rise! Mega Ultra Chicken! Rise!
No more playing nice.
Where's the applause?
That's one of the forest. The forest? What's the forest?
Time for a shot.
Uh-oh. Oh, everyone needs to... look at these healing stats.
The punches decide.
Or survival. Oh. Oh, and I said there, I don't do too well with horror at all. Like, Festival and Lethal Company are the only exceptions to our rule.
That's better. I have something for you. just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best. Let me through.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
I haven't played it horror yet.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
It seems sensitive forest. Wait, sensitive forest. Okay, that does sound kind of familiar.
Seems I've been waiting a while.
I haven't seen too much of Sensitive Forest, but I did recognize the name at least.
Time for an overhaul.
Oh, it's just called the Forest.
Want to see what I can do?
Burn away.
Ah! They got me!
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
I realized I didn't switch party members like I said I was going to. Okay, please let me heal. Thank you.
Much obliged. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm...
And she doesn't even look at the explosion.
Small fry.
Nap time. I have some... Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keep catching me up.
Shape of Typhoon! Is this fine? I'm going to bed. Alright, sure thing. Thanks for stopping by, Lara. Nice to meet you.
The punches decide. You're cooking. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Let's see some sparks fly! Alright, there we go. Party set up. And so Don lit it. So Dan hung in here. He hasn't seen much action in a while. And Jingwen.
We arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf, and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening.
Yeah, my first thought was when they said like robot pet battles, like, is this basically robot Pokemon?
The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
We are on our way to the second destination. Please take a seat, buckle up, and hold tight.
Alright, lead the way, Tubby.
Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Bellabog traffic laws. On the road, safety is the top priority.
Wait, but we're not vehicles. Another trotter!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the section. It's but a vision.
You won't get away.
Hey, 2 for 1!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for the master stroke. Show no mercy. Here, get thunder.
That'll take more than medicine.
Oh, I'm so glad it pulled for Jung-hoon. Jing-hoon. What did I say? What did I say, Jung-hoon?
Step aside. I have no.
Chinese names are hard, man.
Time for a shot. Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
Conflict is pitiless.
One step closer to the stars.
We have arrived at our second destination. This module is called the Beetle, which is the same as mine. This machine was scrapped because it accelerated erratically for 7.1 kilometers after it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to
Jeez.
melt down.
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped. However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so I'll bring it with me.
Your trip has concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides, as well as... Your trip has concluded. I appreciate.
Yeah, it's fine.
you
If we run into any enemies along the way, we'll kick them with shiny metal asses easily.
Automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
Hey, back at the safe zone. Back to Clara. Bum 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 bum. Hello, Clara. We are back.
It's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby...
They're dead.
This shell... It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella, but it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me. I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell.
There's a robust core module into the new robot shell.
Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job. But what I just did...
Not compatible. Incompatible.
Wait, what?
It's making a strange sound.
Incompatible?
Incompatible.
What's going on? Is it malfunctioning?
Shit, did he fuck up?
Incompatible. Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara, get away now.
Big sister, watch out! It's out of control!
Oh, frick!
I've no interest in conflict.
We're gonna have to put this thing out of its misery, aren't we? Hate to do this.
Terminate.
Phew. That was close. Fortunately, Mr. Svarog and Big Sister acted fast. Why did the little fella... Was there a compatibility issue?
Never heard of compatibility issues happening with hardware. Or not hardware, like shells.
Troubleshooting. Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot to behave erratically. The current issue has been resolved. Risk level low. Alert lifted.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. That's great!
That's why all you had to do was knock it around a few
Keep a
times.
closer eye on it for a while.
Works every
That reality
time.
test should take a few days. Hopefully, it'll be all back to normal by then. I'm also curious about where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later? I need to look into something.
Sure
Thank you,
thing.
big sister.
See you tomorrow,
I'll
Clara.
text you when this little fella, Mr. Sparrow. I'd like to give this little.
Accessing name database. Search results. Abby. Abigail. Ada. Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
Is she just gonna go down his whole dictionary of names in front of her? Right? The first name is first. Let's go gambling! And it's blue. Alright, what about over here? Nope. Darn it. Yeah, whatever. Oh shit! This one involves Serval. Yes, please.
Fancy a coffee?
Serval is absolutely a favorite as well.
Where did they get?
Hello.
Speak of the devil, I was just wondering when you might show up.
And never say no to free tea.
Don't worry, there's enough to go around. On the house, order whatever you like. There's something I need your help with. I had to make it up to you somehow. Looks like we're not the only ones who wanted afternoon tea today, though. We'll have to stand up for the time being.
How am I supposed to tea then?
Don't drink too much, or you won't be able to sleep tonight. Anyway, about the something I needed your help with.
And no need for the formalities. Let's
Well, you're
let's hear it.
clearly better traveled than I am, and I know how generous you are. How can I put this? If I remember correctly, you, March, and Don Hong came here on that train. The Astral Express, right? I was wondering.
Oh.
Is the train accepting new passengers?
There and Orange Lullaby. And in there, I apologize to Isaac that wasn't updated sooner. Or it's the program I had that doesn't do it automatically anymore, so I gotta do it manually. Are you asking this all of a sudden?
It's just the dust has settled now. The Stellaron problem has been resolved, and Cocolia... Forget it. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. You see...
Ah, come on!
There's not much left for me here, except to carry on repairing equipment in the workshop. I like practicing the guitar, and performances are fun, but crowds are pretty small. Besides, I'm a researcher.
Oh, so you're looking for bigger
How could
gigs.
I not get excited about the chance to explore new worlds up close? Everyone gets tired of living in small places like Belobog after a few years, right? Really? You're gonna say yes, just like that?
Yeah, if it feels up to me, I'd welcome you in a heartbeat. Wait, I gotta ask the others first.
I understand. I'm counting on you. I know this is a lot to ask out of the blue, so apologies in advance.
Not a problem, just leave it to me.
I knew I could count on you.
There goes Serval. I better send Himiko a or I guess I could ask Mr. Yang. Or Pom.
Maybe Pom Pom.
Let's send a message to Pom Pom.
Yeah, because it is Pom Pom's train to begin with. You can see it typing. Dang nabbing, my cover has been blown. Okay, I'll stop parsing around. What's up? I have a friend who wants to join. Oh, did you want to bring your friend on board? So tell me, what's this friend like? Please organize your thoughts before answering. Pom Pom has to think long and hard about this case. Not in hips! Rather meticulous. Yanko prodigy with a meticulous mind. Oh, Miss Himiko will surely be delighted. Hey, Pom Pom thinks there's a problem, but the engine room is off limits. Don't wreck anything. Did she promise that? No problem. Whatever the case, these things are not allowed. This one can be followed. Pom Pom will have no objections. I said, thank you. You're the best, Pom Pom. I need those Pom Pom emotes in my life. Alright, let's go.
And have a look.
Oh, Japan.
You should go and talk
Japan's
to Lady
here.
Bronya, Serval. It was her personal invite, after all.
I know. Let me think about it.
Is this about time?
Oh, no, not at all. I could do with a hand, actually.
Perfect timing. Please, talk some sense into her.
I knew it.
I don't even know what the deal is here.
That's just it. There is no deal.
Serval, I understand your reluctance to rejoin the Silvermane Guards. But Lady Bronya values your talent, and she sees how much you could contribute to the rejuvenation of Belobog. So I came to talk to you about it. In any case, you should at least pay her a visit.
Okay, I get it. I'll make a trip to Klipoth Fort and tell Bronya what I really think. Sorry, I need to get this over with. Let me know what they said when I get back.
Okay.
Same old Serval.
Was Bronya caught off guard by your desire to join the Astral Express?
Join the Express? I see. No wonder she seemed so flustered. So, sorry. My head's still in the argument. It's like this. As you know, my sister used to be one of the research team leads in the Silvermane Guard's technology division. Stellarons were her main area of research.
Yeah, and that was before Colia fired
But
her.
her expertise went far beyond Stellarons. She was, and still is, well versed in mechanical engineering and other fields. Immediately after her succession, Lady Bronya set her sights on Serval's talents. The Supreme Guardian wants her to resume her technological research and be a shining light for the revitalization of Belobog. However, you saw her attitude just now. I doubt her meeting with Lady Bronya will change anything. It'll probably just leave them both feeling dejected.
I mean, to be honest, I couldn't stand an office job either. You just want to see the outside world.
I think there's more than one element to it. My intuition tells me this is mostly linked to Madame Cocolia's passing.
Didn't they become enemies a long time ago?
It's true, but never mind. It's just a personal hunch. I've never been good at reading my sister's mind. I can tell the two of you have a close bond. If you get the chance, see if you... Hand on heart, I wouldn't want to see her sitting behind a desk in Klapoth Fort and sighing all Belobog is too small a place for a mind as inquisitive as Serval's. Maybe it would be better for her to join you on your journey. I'll admit, I'm a little worried about how she plans on getting all this across to Lady Bronya. Are you busy? Let's go and wait for...
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Honestly, she do what makes her happy. You know, like I understand wanting to talk to others about this, but
Doesn't seem like they've finished talking yet.
I think she should focus on
I hope it's
what
not
makes her
turned into
happy.
a shouting match. Let's go in.
I understand your circumstances, Serval. I respect your choice. It was my mistake to make an unwarranted request without considering your own wishes. Allow me to offer you my apologies. I hope you don't take this matter to heart.
No need, Bronya. You're a Supreme Guardian now. Don't let a little thing like this... Besides, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I put my own personal reasons ahead of Belobog's reconstruction.
I get it, Serval. After all, you and Mother... sorry. I don't mean to open up old wounds. But there's something I need to
sore
ask
spot,
you.
huh?
This guitar, I found it after...
That's a guitar?
Old things. She was never a music lover, so I thought this might be connected to you.
Colia... You...
Huh?
It's nothing. You're right, it does belong to me. In fact, it once belonged to me and Cocolia. It was our shared treasure. If you don't mind, Bronya, could I take it back to the workshop?
Of course. I'm sure there's a story behind it. But that's between you and Mother. I won't pry. I hope you have an amazing journey, Serval. Do remember to visit home when you get the chance.
I will. Thank you, Bronya. I assume you heard our conversation just now. I didn't expect her to be so open-minded. And she didn't even try to persuade me to stay. She didn't summon me just to return the guitar, did she?
On Coco... Huh? What do you mean? Oh, sorry, Static Fox, how are you? Understand what? Yeah, let me pull up on Coco's channel real quick. I'm currently playing Trails in the Sky. Ooh, how is it? And Coco Flare. There you are. Oh my god, you're playing! Wait, that's a pronounce. Oh my god, you're playing Okami. About enemies that heal themselves. Oh no! Now you feel my pain. Although, I don't really have much room to talk about that, considering how often I did that during Cyber Sleuths, especially during the Demon Lord battles. The enemy I'm talking about is, it's not the Penguin King, is it?
I wouldn't rule it out. She's good at reading people's minds. She would have known that you'd never set foot in Klapoth Fort voluntarily.
After all these years, I never thought I'd set eyes on this guitar again. Guess we're stuck with each other.
So, what's the story behind it?
Well, it'll take a while to tell. When
I
we
got
were in
time.
cadet school, Cocolia and I were notoriously
Lawrence.
disruptive. We
Oh,
were
that
always
guy!
planning the next crazy invention. We called it exploring the infinite possibilities of new technologies.
Wait a minute. Lawrence heal? Did Lawrence heal himself? It's been a while, so my mind is a little fuzzy on the battles with him. He is beatable, but he heals himself. Wait, which battle are you on with him? Is if I'm not mistaken, I think there was multiple battles with Lawrence. Chapter 4. Okay, yeah, I don't want. Wait, which chapter was that again? Like, where was it set? And maybe that'll help jog my memory.
This guitar was one of those inventions. Cocolia came up with a name.
Oh, it's the final castle! Or, final chapter. Why do you say final castle? Final chapter! Yeah. If you're fighting Lawrence at the Queen's Castle, then you may be at the end of the game, or near the end of the game.
The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player, or electric guitar for short.
Okay, I could have sworn he heals himself and his troops in a Coliseum battle. Like, yeah, I don't remember if he did during the last fight in the game or not. But I would have to double check that VOD.
Not really, no. She was a military history major, very different from what I was doing. Still, we hung out every day. It's only
But
natural.
yeah, he was a
invention would
bitch
rub
to
off on
deal with. That much I do remember.
I told you it'd take a while to tell the story. Let's get back to the workshop first. By the way, want to help
You
me
can
pack
either
my
let him
bags?
kill your team or beat up. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, that is, Yeah, that is an optional, or an optional win. I think I read somewhere that that a cutscene afterwards, that after the battle doesn't change much on whether you win or lose. I want to beat this guy. You may have to grind quite a bit then. Like I don't doubt you, but he is. I don't doubt you, but he is pretty tough.
That melody.
That's one of yours, right?
I didn't think many people liked that one. Seems the city might have a few nice memories of me after I'm gone. Well, it's getting late. Well,
hey.
Now, what am I gonna call this new song?
Okay, Danny, I don't mind
no
this.
place like home. I never feel completely free out there.
Like seriously, I do not doubt you at all. It's my mind's just a little fuzzy from that battle is all. Like it has been it's been a few months since I touched that game.
Chapard, can you lend your dear sister a hand? Help me pack my bags.
Am I allowed to refuse? This place, just looking around gives me a headache.
Okay, I promise this is the last time. I'm about to go traveling with her. Who knows how long it'll be before I can visit home again. You should help me pack while you still have the chance.
Fine. I'll give you a hand.
Oh, the person you suggested last time, or the person you suggested last time, or on Coco?
You just need to make yourself at home. You've done plenty of.
Oh, this time. Ooh, got it.
Oh, that?
Wait, what kind of plant is this?
It's a botanical specimen. Little Lynxie sent it during one of her research trips. As for the name, I can't quite recall.
Snowman's palm. And little Lynxie is the youngest sister of the Landau family, by the way.
Ah, yes. Snowman's palm. My memory's the worst.
It's the only plant here that looks like it's still alive.
Hey, watch it. Anyway, this specimen means a lot to me, so I'm bringing it with me.
Aww.
Thanks for the reminder.
Hey, well, oh yeah, you definitely need to bring this.
Since you're so curious, I'll give you the whole story. This guitar was actually given to me as a birthday present by Cocolia a long time ago. I came up with the design, but I was never able to build it. Some of the raw materials were either too expensive or too hard to get a hold of. She helped me turn the concept into reality. Quick as lightning, always keeping her word. That was her way of doing things. Back then, I thought we'd be friends for life.
It's kind of basic question of how well would a guitar how well would a guitar sword work? It's like a 2-in-1, both musical instrument and as well as a sword.
If it was a gift, why was it in Madame Cocolia's office?
I don't think anyone realized, but back then we were so close we didn't even differentiate between each other's possessions. We shared pretty much everything. We lived in the same dormitory, went to the same school together every day, ate together, whiled away the time together, and occasionally talked about music together, though it wasn't something she was overly familiar with. That's how things were until the day we fell out.
I feel like it would be.
A lot of our
I feel like it would
left her office again.
work about as well as like Squall's Gunblade, where where the recoil from the gun revolver parts would just mess with the blade parts. And like hitting enemies with the guitar sword, which but I don't know. It's I feel like it would miss with the guitar components.
I was always looking forward to the day she'd return this guitar. I thought that would be the day we could bury the hatchet. Now that I think about it, perhaps I was too naive. She'd probably forgotten it even existed. And that's the only Cocolia you guys ever got to know, huh? Always ahead of everyone else, never looking back. Even for a second, she put it all out of her mind. Me and every memory to do with me.
Didn't do anything wrong, Sir Paul.
You know, but that's what makes it harder.
Let bygones be bygones, sister.
How did the conversation get so heavy again? You know something, Japard? That guitar case in your hand and my guitar? They're both from the same prototype. The super electromagnetic flux player.
I never knew your guitar had a connection to me, too. Quite the story.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those cool but impractical weapons.
Well, let's see. Ah, yes.
In this case.
Silvermane Guard's standard issue portable heater. It's broken though.
It's a family heirloom.
Never got around to fixing it?
Belonged to Rhonda once. You should take care of it.
I wanted to keep it with me. But that's the problem with old things. The less you use them, the easier they break. Besides, no one's paying me to fix it, right? Hey, wait a minute. Didn't I teach you a few machine overhaul skills? Want to practice on this old antique?
Here we go again. You don't
Damn, how
have to
do I do it?
everything she tells you.
The principle behind this machine and the one you fixed when you first came to the workshop is the same. You'll understand when you see it. So, I'll leave this one to you. In return, how about I tell you the backstory behind it?
Deal!
I knew you were a reliable apprentice. Think about it. You helped me fix my machine the first time you came here, and now you're helping me the last time, too. That's called having
Getting
a
Serval's
beginning
name
and an
has to
end,
Cocolia.
right?
Oh, they fucking. Oh,
Well done
now,
for putting up
I
with
feel like this is more
long.
like I feel like this is more like a sisterly connection than anything. At least that's the kind of vibe I'm getting.
Wow, great job. Like I said, a reliable apprentice.
If only real life repairs were as easy as that.
As promised, let me tell you the story behind this little heater. Its original owner was an ancestor of the Landau family, Rhonda Landau. She was one of our great heroes who participated in the defense of Belobog 700 years ago. The records tell that during the decisive battle, she led 2 Silvermane Guard brigades. She engaged the enemy for 4 full days and nights in the fight for the city. I still have the newspaper clippings from that time. I'll show you when I get the chance.
You must have been pretty strong.
Of course. After all, she was a Landau.
Take responsibility for your choices and the people of Belobog. Every Landau is driven by that ethos.
Alright, one more. Where is it? Oh! Hey, what's this on the
that's
desk?
a letter I was gonna send to my mom. I haven't even finished reading it. There's nothing personal in it. Have a read if you like.
You're still writing to Mom and Dad?
Only to Mom. You know, I still don't get along with Dad.
You know, Serval, if you're really leaving Belobog for a while, you should pay them a visit for...
I'll think about it. That should be everything.
I mean, it doesn't even let me read the letter. No, I want to see if there was a like at least some kind of scribbles on the paper, but no, it doesn't look like it.
You're here. Come on, let's. Finally. I think I must have left cadet school with about the same amount.
No easy job. Sir, do you really want to leave Belobog and go with the Trailblazers?
Of course. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I can't miss it. What's wrong, Japard? Oh, I see. Can't let go of your dear old sister, huh?
Forget it. I don't want to complicate
Ah,
things for you.
he's gonna miss his sister.
But before you leave, I have one last request to make. The garrison is heading down to the underworld soon, to survey the situation around Boulder Town. Why don't you come with me?
Huh? You just said you didn't want to complicate things for me, and... Aha! You just want to spend as much time as possible with me before I go, right?
No, it's not that. I've heard there are a lot of...
You're a bad liar,
in the
Japard.
underworld, and you're probably the only person in Belobog who knows how to inspect them. Since you're leaving one way or the other, why don't you do the people of the city one last favor before you go?
Ooh, excuse me.
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about the people. I don't know what to say. All right, I'll help you out. The first and last time the Landau siblings will work together.
Thanks, sis.
Is this
If
really
you
the
have
first
time?
time?
Would you accompany the garrison? You're Belobog's hero. I'm sure you must be popular in the underworld. The Silvermane guards will face less resistance if you come.
Yeah, just remember to send me a message in
Thanks.
advance.
I'll contact you when the guard...
I'm tired of packing. Let's... Oh, I drank all the tea. Why am I getting sleepy? You're here. Come on.
It's not so simple, huh? I'm sorry. Not ready to talk to anyone about the reasons behind my decision. I hope you can understand. Yeah, no worries. Oh, I will pray.
I'm heading back to the military zone later. Do you want...
Sure, but what do you think about the whole matter with your sister?
If you want my opinion, all I can say is that it's in character for her to say something and then do it without thinking. She's always been impulsive. She doesn't mind creating a headache or two along the way.
He says right there within earshot.
If she can remedy that habit during her trip with you, then I guess it will have been worth it.
You're sad to see her go, aren't you?
Turns out I'm no good at hiding it.
Nope.
She's my sister. We grew up together. I'd be lying if I said I'm not going to miss her. I'm not afraid of being alone. After all, there's that, communication device you gave me. If I really miss her, I can send her a message whenever I want. It's more that I'm worried she won't look after herself properly. Then again, with capable people like you as travel companions, I'm probably overthinking things.
Yeah. No worries, buddy. She's in good hands. You can trust the Astral Express crew.
It's getting late. Let's get ready to move. Is there some... Agreed.
Right as I leave the workshop. I'll be right there. I'm guessing Zerwal just left home. He arrived before us. You'll have to wait for a while. Anyway, see you later. Alright. Yeah, I think once I finish this little quest line, I'll cut it. It is a little late. Okay, so I have to go downstairs, don't...
You're here. Thanks again for agreeing to this.
You look like you only just got here. What about the rest of the
You're not
garrison?
wrong. It's only been a few minutes. The highest priority for today is establishing good negotiations with the chief of Wildfire. I'm about to get that process underway. Serval was a little delayed on the way over, but that doesn't affect our schedule.
Alright.
I wasn't that...
Negotiations will be held in the Boulder Town Clinic. Serval and I are newcomers, so you'll have to lead the way. The underworld isn't exactly how I remember it.
Feels like we're not getting many friendly looks, huh?
Hmm. Oh! Yo, what's up, Oleg?
I don't think our little clinic has ever played host to an occasion like...
We meet again, Mr. Oleg.
Oleg will do, son. Oh, you. You probably won't know. Our young Silvermane friend here and I had the
He just looked straight at me while like he was talking to Japard.
We're not complete strangers. But as for this young lady...
The name's Serval. I'm, an ex-engineer from the technology division, and... Japard's sister? Pleasure to meet you, Chief.
Why did you say that like that?
Likewise, miss. The more the merrier. And it's good to have you here again. It bothered me and Natasha that we never arranged a formal welcome for you. Once we're done talking, you must all join us for a meal.
We'd be honored. But to your point, Oleg, let's finish.
Quite right. Let's head inside.
Huh. So she's your sister. The Landau family is full of talented young people, I see.
You're worried that Underworlders might still hold a grudge against the Silvermane Guards. So you want to show your solidarity with the Trailblazers to build some trust. Seems like a sound strategy.
Rebuilding trust between the two worlds has always been a priority for Lady. People here must have felt abandoned by the guards after the passage was sealed off. If we were to simply take over the Underworld in the name of the Supreme Guardian...
Seems like you have a good handle on the situation. I see now why you made...
So, you're also saying the guards want to work with Wildfire and use our reputation to win back people's support, correct?
I wouldn't use those exact words.
Pretty much.
That is more or less what we want to achieve.
If that's the case, I've got a question for you. Since this offer comes from those who left us to our fate for more than a decade, how would you react if Wildfire refused?
She's not trying to be diplomatic about it, is she?
Fight! 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 She's not gonna break. She's not gonna back down that easily.
Anyway.
The barrier between the surface and the underground was the product of the former Supreme Guardian's misjudgment and the policies that resulted from it. The people of Belobog
Taking out bets, people. Taking out bets.
But instead, we were made to blame and hate
Who's it gonna be Natasha or Japard?
Lady Bronya wants Belobog to heal, so the Silvermane Guards need to regain the people's trust. But we won't achieve that by kicking doors open and policing everyone around. As a grassroots organization, Wildfire did an extraordinary job maintaining order for over a decade in the absence of the guards. I can only imagine how much work you put in to protect the underworld. I can assure you that the guards are not here to seize power. If it takes time for the people to trust us, so be it. We're willing to take small measures and serve as an auxiliary force. I hope you can see that everything we do to rebuild trust and make Belobog work for all.
I stuck that light on the ceiling. There's a reflection on the light in my room. Oops! looks like little Juppy's grown up.
I've never really seen this side of him before. The more you learn.
That's an answer I can accept. Oleg, what do you think?
I think there's no need for the guessing game to continue. It's obvious we share the same goal. With the help of Branya, Serval, and Shepard, we're one step closer to rebuilding a united Belobog.
I agree. Tell Branya that Wildfire will work with the Silvermane guards on security matters. However, things aren't simple down here. Please also tell her to draw up plans in case—
They're swarming towards—
Crap!
Not good. Stay here, Natasha. The patients need you.
Understood. We'll be counting on you.
Everyone rushed outside. I should probably see what's happening.
Please, help my friends!
Alright, take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath first. What happened?
The monsters invaded the mine. Please, you have to save my... Otherwise those things would tear them apart.
Don't worry. The Silvermane
mines.
guards are trained for these situations.
The Great Mine! The one with the big ore vein!
Understood. I'll send my men to set up a perimeter and start the rescue operation right away. Mr. Oleg, please entrust the Silvermane guards with the rescue. The defense of Boulder Town will need Wildfire's expertise.
You're a natural-born commander. Understood. Leave it to me, son. Your troops will be unfamiliar with the layout of the mine. I'll send some of my men to be your guides.
Thank you.
Okay, I
In the
find it
name
kind
of
of weird that
preservation,
the,
I
that
promise
their
we'll do
mouths
everything
here
we
aren't
can
even
to save
moving.
lives. I'll go on ahead and lead the troops to the mine.
I couldn't get a word in while they were talking. A duty-bound soldier and a resistance leader. It's hard to be rock and roll in front of people like that. You know,
I suppose
maybe I need to put my inner struggles in a broader context.
That does make sense, I guess. Yeah, but people walk different paths. Is it rock and roll mean choosing your own way of living?
My own way? I don't even remember what kind of life I want. It's just... I see people fighting for their lives, and here I am thinking about how to escape. I feel guilty about that. Wait a minute. Was that Shepard's plan all along? Use guilt to make me stay?
He never struck me as that type. There's no way he could have staged
give
this.
those monsters a shock. You know the way to the Great Mine, right? That's all
I'm
I
ready.
needed to say.
Yeah, Shepard, we're here.
Put all artillery units on standby. Wait for my command to bombard enemy positions and cover our infantry advance. We have a choke point here. Tell all infantry units to switch to double line formation. Close quarters in front, gunners behind. Remember, get the wounded out as soon as possible.
Yes, sir!
Ah, you're here. Get ready. We need to help the infantry lines.
How's the situation in there?
The back of the mine has been secured, which gives us a forward base to send in supplies. The Silvermane Wildfire Combined Regiment is conducting rescue missions as they advance. The battle is fierce. I need to get to the front line. I'll leave the command post to my officers.
I don't know much about warfare, but I don't see why a commander needs to lead the charge. The situation here is totally different from the restricted zone. Shepard, let me and her clear the way for you. You should stay in your command post.
Thanks, Serval. But please trust my judgment on this. I made a promise to Mr. Oleg to save as many people as possible. I have to see to it myself.
There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind. Fine. We'll do it your way.
Let's move out.
Alright. Let's rock and roll. For rock and stone! Wait, wrong game.
All civilians, please go to the bridge immediately. The Silvermane guards have set up a defensive perimeter.
There's a monster heading this way.
Bring it down. We need to...
I mean, that was the plan
No
anyway.
interesting conflict.
Conflict is pitiless.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
Ha!
Made it
Didn't think
easy
me
for
to use
us.
my ultimate.
We can't let our guards down. It's safe here. Let's move on.
You won't get away.
Too late to repent.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Super easy, barely any inconvenience.
I commend you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Show no mercy.
I just understand it's like a reverse board in front of him in his portrait.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for nap time.
Battles are chess games. No two.
Japard, look. The miners have put up a makeshift defensive line.
Hi.
Are you the Silvermane guard?
That's right.
Ah,
We're evacuating.
Not
the
just a
miners
guard,
together
he's the
with
freaking
Wildfire.
captain!
Are there any other civilians up ahead?
Silvermane guards and Wildfire are working together now? Oh, civilians. Ah, I saw a girl run out from our defensive position just now. My brother went after her, but they haven't come back.
Understood. I'll bring them back. The guards and Wildfire have set up defenses on the bridge. You should head over.
Thank you.
Oh no! Monsters! Leave the battle to us.
Okay. Thank you.
It's become crystal clear to me. Become crystal clear how frightened you are, big guy.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
You won't get away.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I should brought Ching-Chi along.
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
Nap time.
Hey,
The truth of
let her
life
rip,
and death.
Donon!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Show no mercy.
That's better.
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
Uh-oh.
There's no time to lose.
Time for a shot. Much of it.
Dang it!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Fighting is meaningless.
The truth.
I was
of
hoping
life
the
and
healing would come
sanctuary
first
is
before
but a
the
vision.
fire damage.
long time.
Crap! Okay.
Let's keep searching for the missing girl and the miner.
Is it me or is it cold here?
You won't get away.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death is sanctuary.
The truth is like that. It's but a vision.
Here is thunder.
Nap time.
Follow my charge.
Yeah, I'll never get tired of Jing one's giant spirit, giant lightning spirit. Here, spirit Izanagi's thing.
I have something for you.
Just dropping his sword out on them, on the enemies.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
That's either.
And I'm no exception.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
You won't get away.
A foregone conclusion.
A foregone conclusion.
Show no mercy.
Nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
Hey, almost. You're almost dead, and well, bam! Ah, Natasha needs healing stats.
Here is thunder.
Naughty child. That's better.
Hey, regeneration time. Thank you.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
That works too.
One step closer to the stars.
Wait, let's head to the healing point first. Thank you, Substance Thinker. Oh, there's one right here. Alright, hang on. Here comes the cavalry.
Move carefully.
That hurt.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is imminent.
Damn, the enemies are getting smarter. They're targeting the white mage.
I have something for you.
But they're targeting the white mage more often, I should say.
Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks. Follow my charge.
Time for an overhaul.
Alright, let her rip, you two!
Show no mercy.
The truth of
Bang,
life
bang, 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 let her
revealed
rip!
in the sanctuary. It's but a
Da,
vision.
da, da, I don't know. The hair race does that one part. It has been a while since I saw Metal Fusion.
There's no time to lose.
Naughty child. That's better.
I have something for you.
That sells some things.
You two, it's too dangerous here.
Okay. Zeno, take my hand. Let's get out. It's so cold here.
The monsters have gotten stronger somehow. I don't remember them being this difficult.
Thank goodness we got here in time. If we'd arrived any later...
And that's one brave little girl. You were like that at her age too.
Huh? I wouldn't go that far. I only had Dad to deal with. He could be fierce. Besides, my problem with him wasn't that he was a strict father. I just couldn't believe that he never lifted a finger to oppose Cocolia's order to seal the passageway, vowing to protect the underworlders in one breath, and then deciding they deserve to be abandoned in the next? Family code of conduct. What a joke.
Father was a soldier. He wasn't supposed to question the orders from his superior. Never mind. I know I sound like I'm defending him, and I don't want to make you angry. At least now we've got the chance to right the wrong.
I'm angry just thinking about it. Looking back, I'm...
Running away doesn't solve the problem. It's been ages since you two had those fights, but you still can't let it go. I'm not trying to change your mind. I just want to know that your choice to leave this planet is a result of having thought things through. Not because you're trying to run away from something.
My choice.
Sorry, I sound like Dad.
Don't worry about it. I get what you're trying to say. I do. It's just...
She's gonna change her mind, isn't she?
Let's focus on the business at hand.
Okay. It could mean something we haven't encountered before is waiting for us. Stay on your toes.
These monsters are tough.
Hey, did you just scare off a Fragmentum monster?
Kind of. There was one on its own. I managed to chase it away. Speaking of which, you came from that direction.
Damn! You're just a generic NPC. Good for you! Girl and her brother. Yeah, we just ran into them. And you retreated to the safe zone.
I chased the monster too far and lost him.
They'll be okay now. You should head back to the bridge too. The guards in Wildfire have set up a safe zone there.
Thank you. Oh, I heard there's a powerful monster down the road, some kind of...
Thanks for the intel. I think he was right about the monster. You two, I've seen this type of monster a few times near the restricted zone. Ready? Here we go. Wait, don't get too close. Something's not right.
What do you mean?
These monsters are usually eager to fight. You're guaranteed a fierce battle if you see one in the Fragmentum, but this one doesn't seem concerned about us. This could be a trap.
Are they that smart?
I'm not sure either. I just have a feeling that's...
The air... It's so cold.
Stellaron promises.
Oh no, more broken speech.
Did it just... talk?
Steady. Get ready to...
Did Japard not hear that?
Japard. Serval. Londo.
What?
Did it just say Japard? That noise. Defragmentum...
It's talking to us. Can you not hear us?
I just hear white noise. Wait. You understand it?
It was saying your names.
What's happening?
I heard rumors about this kind of monster. Shadows in the Fragmentum that assume human form are echoes of the will of past guardians. If the rumors are true, could it be?
Cocolia, you just won't stop haunting me.
Damn it.
I try everything to put the past behind me, and yet you always manage to creep up again. Cocolia, you witch! You've terminated my research and ruined my life. What else do you want to take away from me?
Calm down, Serval. It's just a fragment.
All that time we spent together, was any of it real? It was so easy for you to just leave this world behind. Don't you at least owe me an explanation?
Serval!
Londo, stand down.
Watch out!
There is no place for you.
the promised new world.
Sister, I know you want Madame Cacolia to respond, but this thing in front of us is our enemy. It was born out of the evil gathered in the Fragmentum. You won't get Fight with us, sister. Let's dispel the shadow of the past once and for all. Of course, if you're not yet able to confront the past, then she and I will fight for you until your heart is ready.
Coming in with us? Let's take this down.
You too. I'm sorry, brother. I always make you worry when things get serious, but I see what you're doing. Reverse psychology, huh? Well, seeing as we've come this far, Cacolia, let's settle this bad blood right here, right now.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Be here before Cacolia, we can do it again! Monster or not!
There's no time to lose. Conflict is meaningless.
That's better.
Much obliged.
I'm okay.
Fighting is meaningless.
You won't get away.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
A foregone conclusion.
One down.
I've no interest in conflict. Don't worry about me.
Touch it.
Was that it?
Just in time.
Okay, okay, that's a five. Thank you.
Think nothing.
Much obliged.
Time. Show no mercy. Follow my charge.
Yes,
I
that's
have
you.
something for you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Serval, why do you always have to stand in my way?
The temperature is returning to normal. The monsters are retreating. I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Cacolia was the reason for this invasion. The other anomalies we experienced were probably, whatever the case, we've managed to...
Yeah. It's hard to win battle.
Indeed it was. We're lucky to have an experienced fighter like you who can adapt to different enemies. It would have taken us much longer to fight off the shadow without you. Serval, how are you
Are they
feeling?
still on? Yes, they are. Oh shit, they're fighting Orochi.
I feel like something heavy has finally been lifted. All that noise before it perished. Did you catch what it said?
Yeah, it said, but he always had to stand in my way.
You really made no effort to correct your mistakes, Cacolia. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. From here on out, I'm over that woman.
I can tell you mean it this time. I'm happy for you, Serval. It's not easy to truly put the past behind you. Looks like we accomplished our mission. I need to get back to the guards and Wildfire to wrap things up. You two should head over to Natasha's place and...
Sure. Come find us later at the clinic.
Fancy a coffee?
And that was a tiny bit touch and go there.
I wish
Got
you
it.
all a journey that is free of illness.
We're back.
I see. Thanks for bringing me up to speed. The clinic has been busy while you were gone. All in all, I owe everyone a big thank you. Thanks to Captain Japard, we managed to keep our losses to a minimum. I'm sure people will be...
Hey, me and Serval helped out too.
How could I forget about you two? We couldn't have done it without...
You're too kind. They deserve the real credit. I doubt I'd have come back in one piece without them.
Sounds like you went through a lot of danger.
I'm alright, don't worry. Everything worked out eventually. Let's wait for the rest of them to get back.
Miss Natasha, we've returned.
Is that Japard?
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supplies to be sent over. He won't be back for a...
Looks like you guys have the situation under control. Thank you. I'd love to sit down and chat with all of you, but I still have a backlog of patients to see. Oh, there was a girl and her brother who said you saved their lives. You might want to check on them and see.
Natasha's right.
Yeah,
We should make sure those children are all right.
Come on, drink it up and you'll feel better.
But there's smoke coming out of it.
Hey, how you two feeling?
You saved us from the monsters in the mine. You guys are Silverman guards from the overworld, right? If you hadn't been there, we would
Well,
have...
he is.
I'll think of a way to repay you. I'll get a job and...
Hey, saving lives doesn't need
That's very
repayments.
kind of you. If Mom and Dad were still here, they'd want us to return the favor.
Mom and Dad went somewhere far away a long time ago. Haven't come back yet.
They'll come back one day, Zeno.
So, you're looking
Zeno?
after your brother
That's an
on your
interesting name.
Not really. It's my responsibility as a sister. I'm just worried that with all these monster invasions, my brother is too young to survive in the underworld. To think he might have to live on his own.
The misjudgment of the former Supreme Guardian isolated the underworld for more than a decade. With that isolation came, but under Lady Bronya's leadership, the Silvermane Guards will attempt...
Captain Japard.
Taking care of yourself is hard enough under these circumstances, let alone if you have a brother to look after. I know it can't have been easy. Zeno, right?
Yes, Mr. Captain.
You're still young, so you need to stay under your sister's wing. But when you grow up, remember to use what you've learned to protect her. Be there when she needs you.
Huh?
And listen to her when she feels vulnerable.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Captain Japard.
You know, I'm pretty good at turning a happy reunion into a tear fest. If you're not too tired, Japard, can I?
Oh boy, here we go.
What you said back there.
Of course I did. And it wasn't some last-minute speech I cobbled together. It's how I've always felt. We can't always face problems alone and build walls to keep people out. We need to learn to rely on others.
I know what you're up to.
Huh? What do you mean?
You made it sound like you were talking to those kids. But you were talking to me. Who's building that wall now?
Well, a Landau just called out a Landau.
Japard. I changed my mind.
I called it!
Change of plan. I've decided to stay in Belobog.
Serval, I just want you to know that I would have supported your decision, no matter what you chose. I wasn't trying to force you to stay.
I know that, Japard. Don't worry. I've thought this one through for a change. What you said was the last piece of the puzzle for me. I've always found it hard to handle complex relationships. Be it Cocolia, or my family. The first thought I have when things don't work out is to run away. Starting from today, that's no longer the case, after all.
Right.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had any idea about the hardships people were going through in the underworld. It made me feel like maybe I could help a little and make Bellabog a better place. I have one last thing that I might need.
Let's hear it. Always happy to help.
Want?
Say no more. We'll go with you.
Oh, but before that, it's all right. I've got to.
That is right. That is right. You can re-challenge, rematch the boss that was there.
It's cold here. Is this?
Yeah, you're not exactly dressed for the weather here.
They had such advanced technology back in the day. Impressive.
This is where Madame Cacolia died.
She gave something back in death.
Is there anything you want to do here?
I wanted to come here to perform for Cacolia. To say goodbye. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it.
Hey, can't have a concert without an audience.
Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better.
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Cacolia. Don't you dare look away, because I will no longer live in your shadow!
She broke it!
Happy?
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face. Shame. Well, that's all from me. Thanks for sticking by my side throughout all of this. As for tonight, let's go to old Gerda's place and have a big feast to celebrate. Right.
So, you're getting the tab?
Huh? That's weird. I saw something shimmer there. What the? Cheese are 50! He stole her cheese! Help with what? Wait, what's this? Oh, this this is where you got to rematch the boss. Alright, let's... Oh. Wait, what? Are you talking to me? Mr. Stefan is gone. They're all gone. Everyone. People I trusted. People I was close to. They all left me. The city has abandoned me. Stefan. I remember that name. Is that you, Cyril? You know me, stranger? Mr. Stefan, you need to meet me. Sorry, I don't know him. That's okay, I can feel it too. You really don't have a scent on you after all. Nobody's coming here for me anymore. Not smart enough, not strong enough, not independent enough. I know all that. I know all that. I've been lying to myself all this time. I'm living that way for so long. I'm so tired of it. You, stranger. I don't understand. How did you know my name? Never mind, I don't want to get into any further. Too much questioning will only lead to more pain. It's always been the case. You're my only witness, the final witness. That fact alone is comforting enough. Knowing that I don't have to wander around in eternal loneliness. What do you want me to do? I want to know why my fate is like this. This answer is sealed in here, but there's nothing I can do about it. Will you help me, stranger? Will you help me find an answer? I'll tell you everything there is about me, no secrets. My story may not be that interesting, but perhaps you'd like to hear it. I hope you do. I'll help you. I'll be waiting for you here. Oh. Oh, it's a box puzzle. Hi. Okay, good. You're still on. Hi. I think that's a good spot. I think that's a good spot to leave it on. Actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright. As always, thank y'all so much for joining me. You know what? It's been a while. I was thinking about this yesterday that we need to have another Guilty Gear night. It's been a hot minute. And I've been itching for a fight. Right. I'm fired up for one. That's just gonna go down tomorrow. Goku Flare. Oh. Wait. On Goku Flare. There we go. Alright, there we go. That was the right command. Whoops. The Cosmic Wolves. Alright, we're gonna bring into a new person today. Their name is Goku Flare. And they're playing one of my favorite games of all time, friggin' Okami HG! And that's not even like this game. They're fighting Orochi, so... Oh, looks like at this moment they're at the festival that takes place after the fight. Let's go give Goku some love. Alright. As always, here's a link to my Discord if you want to come in and hang out. I will be away for a little bit longer before I go to bed. And alright. Alright, as always, thank you all so much for joining me. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Or even on the server. In the meantime, this is Zephyr Blaze signing out.